Inherent Resolve. That's the name of the U.S.-led 60-member coalition initiated last August to eradicate ISIL in Iraq and Syria. At a cost of about $9 million per day, pointed airstrikes aided by Iraqi intel are conducted around the clock.
F-18 jets, like the one you just saw take off behind me, those are the ones being used to strike ISIS in Iraq and Syria from this vessel. The commanders on board this vessel say there are about 20 sorties taking off from here on a daily basis.
But the coalition has yet to take back Iraq's second biggest city, Mosul, seized by ISIL last year. And in May, ISIL gained more ground, taking two key cities in Syria and Iraq. U.S. President Barack Obama has repeatedly asserted there will be no U.S. troops on the ground in the war against ISIL. But lead Navy and military commanders admit air power may not suffice.
The airstrikes can only do so much, and we're very, very effective, and we are there to support. But I think in the end, it's going to be a ground fight. And the Iraqis are on the ground, and we're there to support them. But a lot of times they haven't moved forward, or they haven't had the ability to move forward. They've tried and been unsuccessful.
The U.S. administration's decision this week to send 450 more military advisors to Iraq is seen as a way of shoring up Iraq's military without entering too deeply into the conflict.
There is a patience to, seeing the larger picture over time. So I think there's some of that has, these tactical gains that are appearing to be made by ISIS or ISIL may not really turn out to be actual gains.
While the U.S. plan means more American military personnel in Iraq, it doesn't call for placing advisors near front lines. Stephanie Freed, CCTV, on board the USS Roosevelt in the Persian Gulf.